What's up, everybody? A Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on the Space Engineers Inspiration series. We're starting things off today with the FA-37 Talon Stealth Fighter. I saw this one on the workshop, and I thought it was a pretty interesting little ship. Now granted, it's a little bit... Whoa! It returned. So this is a drone, Edie. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Edie, I feel like this is... I know the description said it was from a movie, but I couldn't quite understand the title. I don't know if it was a typo or if it was just a different title that I'm not familiar with. But now that I'm looking at these ships, I think it might have been Stealth. Possibly... I don't know why the name was different in the description. Could have been a typo. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure that Edie was from Stealth, and the Talon jets were the three that the other pilots flew. I'm pretty sure. So Edie is set up as a autopilot, and it flew off when I started the world, and I walked away from the computer. Apparently it flew back, and I didn't know it, so it kind of freaked me out. But anyways, I know that I typically do bigger builds and fancier builds and stuff like that, but every once in a while I like to throw in little fighters and stuff like that when they have some cool mechanics. And I really like the folding wings on this particular design. So let's see. I don't know. I mean, I don't think in the movie they were VTOL, but because this is Space Engineers, they probably are. So let me... go ahead and jump in here. Oop. If I can find the door. You know me indoors. We don't always get along. There we go. Okay. So, we got a fancy schmancy cockpit here. I like all the LCD screens. I don't know if this is actually running a script or if this is just like UI images. It's probably just UI. Like that. I don't think that's part of a script. It doesn't look familiar. Okay. So landing gears aren't locked. Let's get up and out of here. Actually seems like... I don't know what kind of thrusters they have on here, but it looks like just the stock large ones. But they actually work pretty well. Okay. Time for a little menu examination. Wing mode. That's my favorite. Afterburner. Landing gear lock, beacon, missile launcher, rocket launcher, autocannon, Gatling gun. And I think that will about cover it. Okay, so let's get our, if I can get the camera to work, landing gears, let's get those in. What does the afterburner do? That was weird. That's kind of funky. I wonder what that's supposed to do. Anyways, we've got... let's see. Rocket launcher's not working. Okay. The wings probably have to be open. No? Okay, maybe you have to use the timer block. Ah, there we go. Okay, so the timer block... whoa, is the thing that has the guns almost like an Airwolf, which would be kind of awesome. Someone should make an Airwolf. If you make an Airwolf, I will totally, if it's like really good looking and one, you know, if it looks awesome and cool, I would totally show an Airwolf. Just saying, for all you cool builders out there. Tartarus. I want an Airwolf. Okay. So it looks like there's also the autocannons. Oh wait, no, the autocannons are up here, so it's the... wait a minute. What are these other things? Oh, I guess they're not anything. I thought they were another pair of guns under the missiles, but I guess not. So the Gatling guns are off the back. Almost like a missile intercept or something. And then the autocannons are up here. Oh, okay. Oops. It does seem to kind of screw with the ship if you're sitting still. So yeah, overall, as a little fighter jet, it's pretty cool. I definitely like the wings. The wings are just cool. I'm lost now. I don't know where I am. There I am. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the next one now. Alright, so we have the MagTech Wayfarer Mark II here. Which is that ship out there. We are currently inside the hangar, and I have got to figure out a way out of this place. That looks promising. There we go. So yeah, really liked the design of this ship. It looked fancy and schmancy. One of the biggest things, you all know me, and what pleases my eye, I really have liked some of this newer design I've seen. We saw it in the tank in the last episode, where people are starting to use these armor panels to make a very, very, very thin layer on top of the hull to do decorative work, like stripes and colors. And then this one also made use of thrusters, it looks like, and some of the bumpers that make like, I think that's a bumper anyway. Yep, corner bumper from the Sheocore mod. And the cables that are just hanging there. I love that kind of stuff. I absolutely love it. It just makes it look really super realistic in terms of an actual ship you could see either in a movie or in a show or in, heck, even in the future. You know? Ooh, what is this? Is this modular thrusters? Oh, that's Sheocore too, I think. It looks like the same color palette. Interesting. That's actually a really cool shape, or idea, as well. And this looks like some solar panels. Yep. From the DT mod. So yeah, just... I love all the detail stuff. This is actually really freaking cool. That it's basically like wrapped around and built-in thrusters in multi-directions. That's pretty freaking awesome. Because if you follow that pattern... Well, in this... Yeah, then there's these. The White Flame helicarrier thrusters. Well, White Flame wouldn't matter, but still. This is a really, really cool mod that I will admit, it's either an update to Sheocore mod or a different mod that I'm not aware of. Because I've never seen it before until just now. And we have gravity here, don't we? The other thing is that kind of is a really cool idea in terms of kind of, I don't know, I guess just making things look like it all connects, like this kind of stuff. It all looks like part of the ship rather than just having thrusters exposed. Okay, so we have a bit of an issue here. There it is. I was gonna say, I see the boarding ramp, I don't see the button. Whoa! Okay then. Like the force field. Oh, that's cool! I'm sold. I like that. That's awesome. Open, close boarding ramp. Dear Lord, that's loud. What door is this? Oh, okay. Sheocore blast shutter. On-off production system. Lights on. Lights off. Wax on, wax off. So, I will admit, I just viewed this on the workshop, and I actually thought it was a larger ship. That's just a 4-button panel. Oh, it's not completed! Well, I'll be darned. That's a cool effect. I love all the cables, by the way. If the map builder is watching, love the cables. Cables are awesome. Adds a very lived-in feel, in my opinion. Okay, so we got all of our status stuff. On-off production system. Idle. Oh, that's cool. Says whether they're idle or not. And then we're using M-Masters, it looks like, to do all of our inventory and refinement. That's so cool. Very nice. And is this catwalks that are unfinished? It is! Haha! Haha! My artistic eye is getting a little better. Activate super overpowered mode. I do not want to push that right now. I am kind of concerned. Components and ores should be offloaded via connectors. Available modules for manual landing. I don't know what all that means. It scares me. Yeah, I actually expected this to be a large ship from the outside. Oh, that's cool. Even if you don't use the sound from the sound blocks, I like the little corner sound blocks aimed at the cockpit. It looks like that's where you'll get all of your red alert systems and everything. Okay, manual. I like manuals. System boot, system shutdown, open close boarding ramp, enable disable ship gravity, enable RCS mode for docking, disable jump drive, page 2, sniper rifle, twin blaster cannon, ooh, Gatling guns, dumbfire rockets. Alright, so 1.
Systems online. Hello, Captain.
Hello, Freya. I guess that's the name? That's cool. I like that system. We don't need to mess with the ramps or the gravity or the RCS probably unless it's already on. So let's go ahead and tab over to page 2. And we'll get... Ooh, dang! Wait, I'm probably locked in somewhere, aren't I? Yep. I was like, all of those thrusters. Wow, that looks so awesome! I gotta start using those thrusters. Those look so cool when you set them up in a ring like that. That looks so awesome. I love it. Okay, weapons test. Sniper rifle. Let's actually point it back here. Hee. Actually, let's see if we can get kind of a look at the outside while we're in the light. Actually looks really cool. But as you can see, when you just see the image like this, it kind of looks like it's designed like a bigger ship than it actually is. So it was a little surprising to find out it's a small ship. Just keep turning, just keep turning. Okay. So. Sniper rifle. Why am I not getting any dots? Sweet. Okay. Small single blaster cannon. Ooh! I feel like we're not close enough. Maybe? Oh, there we go. Not bad. Gatling guns. Always effective. And the dumbfire rockets. Which are always fun. Alright. So that is the MagTech Wayfarer Mark II. And let's move on to our last one for this episode. Alright, so the last one we have for this episode is the TIS Valkyrie by Tartarus. I usually always end up pulling Tartarus's builds in here just because, well, they're awesome. So a lot of you who have kept up with the series are probably familiar with that style and that name. This is actually a really neat idea, though. It's a little bit different from the other designs that I've seen from Tartarus, but it's cool that it's basically supposed to be a spacey version of like an attack and support helicopter, which is kind of awesome. And actually, I really like this right here. I know people are going to be like, why are you looking at the little peg sticking out of the front? But for those of you that may not be aware, in actual helicopters and even jets, they'll have these long, for lack of a better term, pipe-looking things sticking out of the front of the nose, similar to this. They're not quite as big on a normal chopper or plane, because all it's really for is gas. But they still do have them in their designs. and it's for mid-air refueling. But I love this idea in Space Engineers because you could do it the same way, like your mid-air refueling or whatever, but you need uranium or your mid-air, like, transferring. So it's just kind of an interesting idea to take an older Earth design into space, but have it still be kind of cool and applicable. Anyway, that's just me and my thoughts of being nerdy. So this is actually an interesting thing too. It's like there's thrusters, but there's also, it looks like folded propellers, which is a nice touch. I like that. I like that. Now the one thing is, because there's no ramp, I gotta find the door. Which one to use the door? Timer block, shutter. Maybe? No. Okay. That's doing something, but not what I want it to do. There we go. I don't know what that's for. I might have broke something. That's why I always push it again. Oh wait, that's not the door. That's an access panel. Okay, can we get... Is there an interior? It's small enough, there might not be an interior. Okay, so here's access to battery, refinery... Or not refinery. That's azimuth batteries, oxygen tanks, and it looks like an oxygen generator, possibly two. While I got this open, let's hit this... Ah! Ha ha ha! I found you! Alright, that looks like sorters, beacon, and antenna. Rest assured, I will find... If there is a door inside the ship, I will find it. There might not be. This is a pretty small design. It might be actually just a flyable one. Okay, what are you? Programmable blocks. Power. This is actually ironic that I just said... I really hadn't looked at the build real thoroughly to realize it was an attack chopper. Or support chopper. But this is really kind of ironic that I just called out and was like, I want an Airwolf. Because this is kind of, sort of, on the same vein as an Airwolf. Alright, what do you do? Open, close, doors. Ah! Here we go. Ooh! Ooh, that's a cool idea. Alright, so what do we got in here? Got some SNCN tiny seats for support. And then our main area here. That is a really, really cool idea. I love it. I love that. And then your main cockpit. Now, my one thing. This is all the shout out to... This is a shout out to all you builders out there. I can never get pistons and stuff to be this close to things. Ah, we're using blast doors here. Okay, and then there's blast doors all around it. Oh wait, no, not all around it. Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. I gotcha. And then this is made out of blast doors. Okay. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. One of these days I'll figure out how to use pistons. Okay. So we're in the Valkyrie now. Let's jump in. Now there's supposed to be a manual. I briefly looked over it in the description. Aha! Extend, retract side Gatlings. Turn spotlights on, off, open, close doors, deactivate front Gatling, choose front Gatling, turn mass blocks on, merge blocks for side pods. Okay. So, we are locked in. I have a feeling those... Whoa! Well, alrighty then. Has great vertical takeoff. I don't see a way to retract the landing gear, so they're probably just going to stay there, I guess. Alright. Extend Gatling guns. Ooh. Wait a minute. Are they supposed to stay pointed down? I feel like they're not, but I don't want to break it. Maybe there's another control to get the... wait. I don't know. I don't want to break it. Okay. Deactivate spotlights. Okay. Doors. Right. Front Gatling. Choose front Gatling. Mass blocks on and off. And side blocks for the side pod. Those feel dangerous. Like, I don't want to mess with those because that's merge blocks. Maybe select the front. Oh, that's the front Gatling. Okay. So that turns that on and off. There's mass blocks. That's probably for landing, I would imagine. Let me see. I wonder if the doors are getting in the way. Let me open the doors and then extend the Gatling gun. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I think I'm an idiot anyway. Let's find out if I'm an idiot. Aha! I am an idiot. So here's your Gatling guns. This is like an actual support chopper. You have to have people in the gunner seats. Extend, retract side Gatlings, control them. So then you hit control. Aha! And camera. Ooh. This is so cool. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've been playing a lot of Metal Gear 6. Or 5. That would be a feat, wouldn't it? I've been playing Metal Gear 6. It doesn't even exist. Oh, that's so awesome. That is a really cool mechanic. I love that. So I've been playing a lot of Metal Gear 5 in my off time when I'm not moving and doing other crazy things that's had my schedule all over the place. So this definitely takes me into that mode of like the chopper that takes you places on all your missions and everything. Now there is one thing that's perplexing me, and I don't get how to use the missiles. I know there's merge blocks on the side, but I see no way to access, like, to fire the missiles. They're not like on a timer block or anything. So I'm gonna push the merge block button, but I have a feeling it's just going to drop the missiles, and I don't really like that. But I don't know what else to try, so let's try it. Yep, okay, totally detaches the missiles. So I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to use the missiles. And y'all can't yell at me for being derpy or whatever. I read the instructions. There's nothing in there but missiles. Just saying. Not my fault. So yeah, anyways, that definitely has me in a Metal Gear Airwolf mode. So for those of you that have usually comment on things with like, hey, you should try this, see if we can find a really cool Airwolf build or like a mother base. That's another one I'm surprised I haven't seen yet with the advent of Metal Gear 5 releasing. I'm really surprised no one's done a Metal Gear mother base yet. So if you guys can find them between now and the next episode, I would like to see a cool, sweet, awesome-looking mother base or an epic-looking Airwolf. And for all of you builders that watch this, if you just decide, you know what, that's a good idea, I'm going to build it, awesome. And totally send me the links. I will look them over and probably use them just because it's cool. It's a really cool idea. Alright, so we're going to wrap things up here for this episode. In the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace!